Top 5 hidden gems in Seychelles. Let's uncover paradise. Okay, hi. So you know how everyone posts those like perfect, insane pictures from Seychelles? The ones with the crazy blue water, the big granite rocks that look like they were placed there by a giant artist? Well, I always kind of wondered, like, what's beyond that? Is it just those famous beaches? Or is there a secret, cooler, more low-key side to it? Sometimes the super crowded tourist spots give me a little bit of anxiety. I just want to find a quiet corner and vibe, you know. So I went on a mission. A very serious, very important mission to find the spots that aren't plastered all over everyone's feed. The places where you can actually hear the sound of the waves without a million other people's conversations. And let me tell you, I found them. Places that feel like you've literally stepped into another world, or like a really, really good screensaver. It makes you feel like you're the first person to discover it, even if you're not. We're going to count them down from 5 to the number 1 spot that literally blew my mind. It's gonna be a whole journey. Bikes, giant ancient-looking turtles, forests that look straight out of Jurassic Park. It's the Seychelles you don't know, the best version. So grab your imaginary passport and let's go. It's gonna be fun, I think. I hope. No, it will be. Let's do this. Okay, so kicking things off at number 5 is Digue Island. And when I say this place is a vibe, I mean it's the vibe. That's Digue. The first thing you notice is, like, the lack of cars. Everyone is on a bicycle. It immediately slows everything down. You're not rushing, you're just pedaling. I rented this super cute, slightly rusty blue bike. You just cruise along these little sandy paths, dense green jungle, little houses. You can literally be cycling and then be like, oh, that looks like a cute beach, and pull over. The plan is to have no plan. It's a crazy contrast to the main islands like Mahé. Digue is their sleepy, cooler, more alternative little sister. You see kids cycling home from school, people stopping to chat. It's so wholesome it almost feels fake. The beaches, you can find pockets of sand that are completely empty. I was literally the only person there for, like, 2 hours. I sat there, staring at the water, having a full-on existential crisis in a good way. Me, my thoughts, and a crab that I named Frederick. There's this feeling of total freedom. You can just bike ut pardon, passing shacks selling fresh coconuts, fruit smoothies. You stop, hand them a few rupees, and you're on your way. It's so simple. No menus, no cards, just fruit for money. The whole island runs on its own time. Digue time. It forces you to be present. Phone away, left down this path or right. Either way, beautiful. Low stakes, high reward. It's a living quiet, birds, wind in the palm trees, the chain of your bike. It's the sound of peace. I felt my nervous system take a deep breath. You go to bed when it's dark and wake with the sun. You start to sync up with the island. It's inviting you to slow down. You feel healthier, maybe cycling, fresh fruit, lack of stress. You're not trying to pack a million things into one day, finding a nice beach, having a good swim, eating emergide, that's it. All right, moving on to number 4. And this one is, like, actually insane. It's Curieuse Marine Park. And the main reason it's insane is because it's literally an island of giant tortoises, like hundreds of them. Just roaming around, living their best, slowest lives. It's not a zoo, they're just, like, there. It's their island, and we're just visiting. I was, like, fully freaking out, in a good way. It's this tiny, rugged-looking island, and as soon as you step off the boat, you see them, massive, ancient-looking creatures, just chilling under the trees. They're Aldabra giant tortoises, and they're like 100 years old, and way more than I do. I literally just sat on the ground, like a safe distance away, obviously, and just watched one eat a leaf for like 20 minutes. They move with this slow, deliberate purpose. They have seen things. You can just tell. Wise, old man energy. I wanted to ask them for life advice. There's this amazing trail, a wooden boardwalk that takes you over huge mangrove swamps. It feels so prehistoric. The mangroves are super important. A nursery for baby fish and sharks and other marine life. You're literally above a secret underwater world. I kept trying to spot something, but mostly saw my own reflection, which was, like, equally scary, to be honest. After the mangroves, the path opens to Anse Saint Jose. Perfect, stunning, and because you worked for it, not crowded at all. I put on my snorkel gear. I always look so stupid in it, and went for it. The water was condescendingly warm, with so many colorful fish, little schools of them fators around. What I loved is how nature is in charge. It's a protected marine park, everything thriving. You see that red earth? Curieuse is French for curious, but it's also a play on the color. It's off the beaten path. You book a boat, pack a lunch, a whole day trip vibe. Not a resort, not a beach club, just pure, unadulterated nature. It reminds you how big and old and cool the world is, and how small and new we are. Being with those tortoises, I'll never forget it. Peaceful, majestic. You think about conservation and protecting their home. It's more than a photo op, it's genuinely moving. Okay, coming in at number 3 is Silhouette Island. This is for when you want to truly disappear. Go off the grid, change your name, and live in the jungle. But in a really nice, comfortable way. From the main island, it just calls to you. Or at least, it called to me. 93% is a national park. Mostly dense, lush, tropical forest. Hardly any roads, you hike. I put on my least fashionable but most practical shoes and went. Intense and amazing. The trails are no joke. You're climbing over tree roots and under giant leaves. You hear birds and bugs and, I don't know, maybe a monkey? Probably not. But it felt like there could be a monkey. Sunlight filters in cool patterns. It feels like a different world, far from everything. Reward? Insane views and totally isolated beaches. Hike to Anse. You might be the only person there. Your private slice of paradise, physically earned. Best feeling. It's not survivalist. There's a boutique eco-lodge, beautifully done. Luxury that respects nature, villas tucked away. Your own jungle house, rugged meets pampered. Mornings hiking like a true explorer, afternoons chilling by a jungle-framed pool. Best of both worlds. Piratey history too, Hodul's buried treasure. Did I look for it? Yes. Did I find any? No. A girl can dream. It's special because it's protected. Conservation, restoration, unique species. You're a guest in a fragile place. I barely had service. Panicked for a day, then it felt liberating. Silhouette is a secluded, green, mountainous giant. Challenge yourself, be humbled, then enjoy eco-friendly luxury. Maybe treasure, but probably not. But maybe. Okay, we are at number 2, and this place, the Vallée de Mai, is so weird and so cool that I, don't even know where to begin. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site, basically an ancient palm forest untouched for millions of years. Walk in and it feels like a dinosaur might pop out. I was half expecting it. The whole place is a time capsule, a primeval world. It's one of only 2 places where the coco de mer grows naturally. Iconic. It produces the biggest seed in the plant kingdom, and it's famously shaped like a butt, a human butt. It's hilarious. I'm not even kidding. And the male tree has this very phallic-looking thing. Nature is so weird. I love it. Legends said they grew innovatia in an underwater forest, and the trees made love during storms. Romantic and strange. It's dark and damp. The canopy is so thick you can barely see the sky. Trunks like skyscrapers. So quiet. A heavy quiet. You feel millions of years around you. It's a little spooky. In a reverent way. It's like a living museum. Look, don't touch. I saw a black parrot. Super rare. Only lives here. I almost missed it. Then, oh my god, it's the parrot. I felt like I'd won a prize. It's those little, unexpected discoveries that make it magical. An hour or 2 walk, depending on how often you stop to stare at a leaf or contemplate the meaning of time, and you're transported. So different from sunny beaches and blue water. It's Seychelles' dark, mysterious, ancient heart. It feels like a secret. Even though it's famous, inside you feel like the only one who knows it. The forest swallows you. It's humbling. Your little dramas feel tiny. It's not utpad an activity, it's a pilgrimage. You go to be quiet, to look, and to feel something. The ancientness of the planet. It's grounding. I left calm and a little dazed, like waking from a weird old dream. The Vallée de Mai, a forest from another time. It's weird, it's wonderful, it's full of butt-shaped nuts, and it'll make you feel like a tiny, insignificant, very lucky speck in the world's ancient timeline. Hidden in plain sight gem, no question. Okay, we've made it. Number 1. The best of the best. I know what you're thinking. Anse Source d'Argent? The most famous beach in Seychelles. How is that a hidden gem? You're right, but you're also wrong. There's a secret to experiencing it. A way to have it all to yourself. Digue, the bike island. It's breathtaking, giant boulders, smooth sculpted rock, insane turquoise, shallow, crystal clear water. Famous for a reason, it's perfect. Midday equals crowds. But here's the tip. Go early. Not 9 a.m., early. Pitch dark early. I woke up at 5, got on my rental bike, and pedaled through the dark. Small fee through an old coconut plantation. Then, you arrive. Sun just starting to rise. Beach completely empty. One of the most spiritual experiences of my life. Boulders against pink sky. Orange streaks too. Water perfectly still. Gentle lapping on a boulder. Walking through shallow crystal water between giant rocks. Found a tiny cove hidden between two boulders. Sat there for an hour watching the world wake up. So quiet, so peaceful. Felt like the edge of the world. Around 8:30, 9 a.m., the first people arrive. Your private time is over. Cue to leave. Hop on your bike, smug and full of secrets. Pedal away as the crowds arrive. It's about strategy. Extra effort, big reward. Famous places can still hold secrets. Anse Source d'Argent is number 1 for the feeling. A slice of heaven, worth losing sleep over. And that's it. That was the countdown. Seychelles' top 5 hidden gems, hidden ways to experience them. Slow bike rides, ancient forests, and a famous beach. All to myself. Okay, I'm gonna go edit this for 5 years. Tell me in the comments which spot you'd visit. Or don't. Whatever. Okay, bye.